Hello! Welcome to Jet Fox in Anarchy Fox's Den. Hiya there! Hello! I've got the camera there and I hope it doesn't fall over. What shall we do this evening? We should do something. It's a nice Thursday evening. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Woo! But we're not superstitious, aren't we? Don't think that. I'm a fox, and today I went to Basildon. And tomorrow I'm going to go to Basildon in fursuit. Woo! Let's go and entertain the people of Basildon. What's Anarchy Fox up to?
Me?
Oh, he's doing something with a stick. He's very strong enough. Hello!
Tai Chi exercises, mate. That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
So basically what you're doing is you're just lifting these very big weights up on here.
I'm taking this big tiger home. Camera can't see it right there, but...
big weights I've got here, which I use for me Tai Chi exercises. Basically, is what you do. Your big weights. I'll put these down here so you don't go trippy. And then maybe I can just move that down a little bit more there. Goes down a bit more. There we go, that's better, I think.
Oh, what's new?
It's alright. Just getting organised. I've got my nice big, well, not want to say big, but I've got some nice, who likes Guinness? Yeah. Apparently Guinness in Ireland is better than here anyway, apparently. I don't know. That's the bullets from your rifle, don't shake them about. Blimey, you want to make an explosion?
No, we don't want that, do we? We don't want to do kaboomy.
We don't have big boom me.
We don't want to do a big kaboomy.
What is that?
What's that?
Ooh, bubble wrap.
Oh, bubble wrap on this.
Oh,
What should we do with this?
that's my favourite. I like bubble wrap.
Oh, you like popping stuff?
Yeah, I like popping stuff. Ah! Oh dear, we don't... Hang on, this is not going to work, is it, somehow? Oh yeah, bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap.
What should we do with it?
Oh yeah, I love bubble wrap, actually. Bubble wrap. Haha. Voice is mine now. Oh yeah. Sounds like Bruce Lee when he wraps his knuckles, you know.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah.
Go. There we go. Just do a bit of that. That's how he sort of does that, and he goes.
Wow.
Sounds like my lactose intolerant. Actually, if I just cut that bit off.
Actually, I've been far too louder than you today.
There we go. Cut that bit off like that. Is what you do.
Crikey.
Get rid of that.
He's got sharp knives, he knows what to do.
Well, I'm a part-time butcher as well, so... Ooh, bubble wrap. Who likes bubble wrap? I'll tell you what, there's lots of people who like bubble wrap because you can pop the poppers. You know, it's just moreish.
And the foot.
I think I've got a soft spot for bubble wrap. That and powerful magnets. You know. There's some bigger stuff somewhere. Bigger bubble wrap somewhere.
Where'd that go?
You dropped it.
Uh-oh.
We've got a nice big roll of this. I think it's quite cheap, only £1. Have some fun with that. Oh, that's your duck. I've got your duck. Haha. Oh, there you go.
Oh my goodness, she farted. Whoa.
It's actually a duck thing.
She farted up.
It's not doing it now. Why is it not doing it? Oh, there you go.
Very good stick.
Strangling a duck. Stop strangling a duck.
I threw it and it landed in your sink.
Not quite. Not quite. It landed to the side.
And this is quackers.
I'll hide that because the cat comes in. The cat will play with that stuff as well, I think. And I'm very pleased with how my Tudor spoon came out that I carved from the replica I've seen in the museum on the Mary Rose. It's got a lovely pattern shape to it. That's how they would have been shaped in the Mary Rose, with a short handle, like so there. And then you've got that little bowl there, and you can probably see the grain in that spoon. This is carved from hawthorn. So anybody who likes history, this is what the spoons from the Mary Rose in 1400 would have looked like. So the crew on the Mary Rose would have used these spoons to eat with. And basically this spoon will be used as a sideways sweeping motion to actually eat with. You know, you wouldn't use it necessarily forward. You can do, but it's a bit big for that. I've tried to copy it as exactly as I've seen in the museum, using the same techniques, no electric tools, carving this, just using my special new bushcraft knife that I picked up, especially for carving my spoons with and so on, which you can probably see the actual thing on it. It's Heli or Helgen. Let's have a look. So it says there on there. Heli Eggen of Norway. That says on there. But I think because it's so shiny, because I use my little strop. Oh, there we go. Maybe you can see it now. And that's designed so I can clean all my wood up and sharpen up real nice. And safety first, people. Keep your tools in the sheath and it's protected. And that's how you make your nice. Oh my god, what have you got there? What have you found there?
I'm going to take this home with me, I think.
You are, yes.
I love it.
It is a very big tiggy.
I got the eye of the tiger. Let's put it over there.
I'm in the process at the moment of making some Irish shillelaghs, and I've made myself this one. You have to use hardwood,
Just like I can shake the tree.
which is very hard wood with this one. So this one's not quite finished yet, but it's got a nice little, you know, with that, so that'll work quite well. Nice piece of wood there I've carved this from. So you can make these and sell this if you wanted to. That is my Irish fighting stick.
I got to not break it again after the last one.
Well, I've repaired it once using some Gorilla Glue,
Get rid of it.
and that is very sticky. You're knocking my thing off there. That's my loincloth thing. Are you playing with my hair again?
He needs a haircut.
Yeah, I do. I do need a haircut, yeah.
I'm going to cut your hair.
No, I don't think you can do that.
Better not.
I don't think you can do that.
You don't want to see her bald patches, do you?
I don't think you can do that, you know. Look what I found. Aha! I found something cold steels.
Oh, God.
You know.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Yeah, I don't need a big one, mate, to do it. It's not only the size of the tool, it's how you use it that counts, see?
That's true. Oh,
It's how you use it, see? So you use the cross guard to deflect the blade. Is what you do. Use the cross guard to deflect the blade, you know, is what you do.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah.
You know, use the cross guard to deflect the blade. And that's what these swords
I've
are
got to
made
be
for.
careful when I jab it, because I can't hardly see what I'm doing.
Exactly. And that's how you use this, how you use these swords. They're for sparring with your partners and so on, because they're not sharp, and we tested them on fruit, and they're great for playing Fruit Ninja with. This is the medieval dagger, this one.
Oh, God.
If you watched our videos, you'll see now they slice through the fruit, or smash through the fruit, I should say, because there's no sharp edge along here at all, so you can run your hand along the blade and not cut yourself. And this is the medieval dagger from cold steel. Great little sword. And then if you want an even bigger one, Jet has finished playing my big sword. Take the little one, because you're safe with the little one. And this one is my two-handed great sword for Excalibur, King Arthur. You know, it's got a big, huge pommel on the back of it. And again, it's blunt as well. And it's a very big sword. You can actually need a lot of space to swing this though, which we're a bit limited for space in here for this one, but it looks great on the wall. Don't burst my
Oh, God.
what are you doing? My tins of booze there, my little thing there, because I might need that. You never know, I might
What
need
should I
that.
do with this sword?
The dagger, you mean? We'll put that back. We'll put that back on the wall where it belongs.
Yay!
You still got to be careful with it. You don't hit each other on the head with them.
You've got to be
obviously.
very careful, yeah.
Accidentally, but you know you can do. You can block with that. So it's great for martial art practice, because you won't want to use something like this bad boy here, which is a very razor sharp Japanese blade, and this bad boy slices cleanly through water bottles and so forth. And this one I've actually used quite a lot. So if you're not trained in using a sharp blade, you can use those cold steel blades. This one was made from Longquan in China. This bad boy, it's got a beautiful blade on it. I don't know whether the camera's going to pick that up, but it's got a lovely pattern along the blade, like a Hammond line on here. And it goes right up to the end here as well, so it's very sharp, this one. So it's very sharp, I would say. So, and that's basically, obviously I've trained with these, so you don't play with these unless you train with them. It's a lovely sword. just over £100 for this, and I practice this quite a lot because it's a wakizashi is the shape of this. So the length of the blade is from here to here, and I can swing that around quite easily in here without, you know, hitting anything. If I had a full length katana, I think I would chop something in half. But this is perfect. This is the ritual suicide sword, and also doubles as an additional fighting sword as well. As most of you know, in the 1800s, the samurai were forbidden to carry swords and even wearing the top knot on the back of their head. So, I don't know what you're playing with now.
I was doing a selfie.
Ah, selfie. Okay. That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
it worked.
Yeah, selfie's always good. But yeah,
I might do it for yourself, too.
always keep a Japanese sword handy in the house because you never know. It's got to be a proper one. Because the ones made by machine are no good. The blade will come flying out, you know, and then you'll end up with it sticking in somebody or something and you'll injure somebody. This one has been hand forged, so it's made for cutting practice. So the only time that you'll ever get injuries is if somebody doesn't know how to use the sword. So obviously I'm always continuously aware. And this is one sword I don't let you touch because it is very, very sharp.
And,
So nobody touches this but me.
no one touches that, otherwise it's...
So failing that, yeah. I've got my proper medieval archer shield that I used to use for battle reenacting. You can swipe with it, you can punch with it, you can do all that sort of things with this. You can also deflect swords with this. So I suppose you could really use the cold steel weapons in conjunction with this for a medieval theme. But this is basically what the archers would have carried, this and a dagger, because I like medieval history. What tickles me is medieval England, our swords were terrible. But you travel over to Japan and they had the swords that were absolutely the best. Best steel, best technology. They were well ahead of their time, which is quite strange. What are you doing exactly?
Hey!
You're playing with the bubble wrap now as well, are you?
Hey!
You like the bubble wrap?
Oh, let's see,
Who
let's see.
doesn't like the bubble wrap? Because I bloody love it. Who doesn't like the bubble wrap? I think everybody loves the bubble wrap. You've got to love a bit of bubble wrap, haven't you?
Let's
I don't
see.
know where the end of that's gone actually. There you go.
Uh-oh,
There
I'm
you
a
go.
mummy.
Oh, you got the other end. That's why. That's where the other end's. The other end's here.
Oh, I guess you're mummified.
There you go. That's it. Always make sure that you've got a place to breathe out of there, because when you're playing around with this stuff, you can suffocate. So you've got to make sure that
Yeah.
you can. Yeah, you've got the mouth you can breathe, and you've got the fan on in
Yeah.
there, and your eyes you can breathe out. So that's all right.
Yeah.
But now you're actually, I don't know, a
This is
plastic
quite funny.
plastic fox. I don't know. What do they call it? I don't know. Don't know.
Should we go out into the street in the dark?
Definitely not yet, I don't think, because you'll probably give the local drunks and the yobbos a heart attack.
God, he kept the fox comes round soon.
Yeah, it'll end up jumping on you and doing something.
Oh
And you don't want that, believe me.
no!
He's jumped on me a few times, actually, and he's actually got me. I don't know if you can actually see that on my leg. Let's see, where are we? That one right across my leg there. And that was done, don't know when that was actually done. Quite a while ago now. But he actually got me good on the leg there. That was just playing. And he does play rough, but I suppose it's like if you've got a dog at home or a cat. You play with a cat, you put your hand underneath a blanket and the cat sees the quilt moving, he puts his claws into your hand usually. For a dog who sees the dog lead, jumps up at you and scratches you, that's just playing, you know. The fox is playing more rough, being wild. You're laying on my bed there. Okay, he's laying on my bed now. I don't know what he's doing laying on my bed, but anyway. So, I don't know exactly what you're doing and if you're doing. I don't think you even know yourself, to be fair, do you?
I can't get out.
You can't get up. Well, you have to roll towards this way then, wouldn't you, to get up?
Can you help me?
You want me to help you up again? You always want me to help you up because you've got yourself stuck. I don't know how you're going to...
I can't get out. Oh, dear. And my first was tricky. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's better.
What you need to do is do a bit of... well, I can't teach you Tai Chi because obviously with your... Because you're autistic, it's the learning side of it. It'll be difficult for you. So that could be difficult for you, I think, because, well, it's surprising actually the amount of furs out there who are autistic. And a lot of people, as you can see, I'm a furry myself, which people can see the t-shirt that I've got on. You know, you've got to have a fox. It's got to be a fox. Definitely. Just like my poor friend. That's my chewing gum. Get that back down there. It's already broken. Like my friend Cute Foxy, before he passed away, he had everything fox related in his house. I too has that. I've got a blanket, I've got a mat, I've got a cushion, I've got a shower curtain, and I've got a few fox plushes about as well. Which, what are you doing? Now I can't see what I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, that's across my mouth. That's no good. No, definitely don't do that.
I've got to be careful.
Yeah, definitely got to be very careful.
We love bubble wrap, we love... Ow, I hurt my ear.
Well, yeah, don't do that. Well, look after things, you know. So, that's it, set myself on fire as well, give myself a gypsy cremation. Clever. A lot of my friends are Romany gypsies anyway, so I know all about the tradition of the Romany gypsies, how they used to cremate their family inside an old caravan.
Oh no.
So, what have you done now?
Oh no, well, I got over that now. I thought I got my hands trapped.
No good getting your paws trapped.
Of course. I know, I did it again.
Okay, I'm not going to ask what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing there exactly, but yeah, we've got all this bloody bubble wrap there now. Just toss that over there. You know. Go on.
Well,
Magic.
should we say goodbye, or do you want to stay a bit longer, or?
I don't know. What can we say?
Yeah.
Let's go to the film Pinocchio and pinch the gun or whatever, and we should look around for, you know, where's he gone? What, he can be Dick Turpin, a highman, or, I don't know.
Hello.
I can hear your phone making a buzzing noise, actually.
What's this?
Yeah, I know it's not a mosquito, because, you know.
Oh.
This would make a good profile picture for your Facebook, something like this, you know, I reckon. Pinocchio's pistol. Actually, this is actually a pistol that's actually a shotgun. A shot pistol, this is. So, what is he doing exactly? You should not go out there without me in case you fall over. I've got to lift this up. We'll take you out, guys outside, and see what's going on. Put it to one side. Now, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing?
I found out I can't open the door with a fursuit.
So, in short and sweet, it's called pause fail.
Huh?
Pause fail.
Yeah.
Crash Azrael.
It might do, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Don't do it yet. I'll tell you what we can do. We can have a bit of fun with the African staff.
Oh, is it?
Okay, you've beaten Crash Azrael. What are you doing now?
I won't go too far out. Oh.
You'll find
I wish lights were out here.
Yeah, but it's quieter out there. I should warn you, if you see Psycho the Fox, he's liable to jump up on you.
I'll go back here.
I would definitely, because if he jumps...
Don't. Ow.
Yeah, if he jumps on you, you're going to be in a lot of issues.
Let's see if I can lock the door.
And you would end up smelling like a real fox as well. Nothing worse than musky paws.
I don't want to be a musky husky. Oh, what's it on?
Nothing. There's a rat down there on the floor.
That was fun.
No.
Well, come in.
Ratty. Watch out for Ratty. That's a cowbell, that one.
I get up to a lot of mischief in round the fox's dead, don't I?
Well, we all do. And right on the ceiling there, I don't know if you can see that, I've got all my wooden sticks that I've made. I made a little holder to hold my walking sticks.
How you got them up there? I don't know. What did you,
Well,
string.
I screwed a piece of wood up there at each end.
Think about your hangman, look.
And that's how you dry your sticks for carving wood, for walking sticks.
Why do you don't go like this and hang yourself accidentally?
Well, yeah, that's up there so we can hang targets up, and while they're moving, it makes a moving target to shoot.
Oh.
So if you want to come back in here without...
I'm going to come back in here.
Yeah, definitely a good idea.
Very careful not to knock things over.
That's a very good idea. So, hopefully that's in the right position.
Uh-oh. That won't fall over with it.
No, I've made sure of that.
Ooh.
You're right about that, anyway.
And that's how you do an all the around on the south side.
Yeah, we can probably do that, actually. When the night staff come, we can scare the shit out of them.
Should we do that?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Because one of them is an African one, and the way she drives, my South African friend Matthews, when he comes in here, he says she drives like a maniac. So I think she's a little bit, you know, could be a bit of fun with. To see an anthropomorphic fox, to see her reaction. That could be priceless.
That's true.
So we might do that, I think.
Do that tomorrow night, because we're going to feed the fox later, aren't we?
Yeah, but they're only on at night time, aren't they? Don't forget.
Fun?
They're only on at night time.
Oh, yeah.
So the fox comes about 10 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Whereas my other foxes come about 9:30.
Yeah.
So, I haven't seen Felix. I hope he's all right.
Yeah. So
he's,
shall we say see you later?
Yeah, we'll say see you later anyway.
See you later.
So,
we're really cool.
And here, I just finished it. It's Thor's hammer. It's actually meant to use two hands.
Now my hammer.
I've made a short, careful if you drop it on your foot.
That's heavy.
It's supposed to be heavy.
I mean, how can you go like that? You'll be like, oh,
No, you use it one-handed. This one
one-handed?
Yeah, this is my homemade blacksmith hammer. Made from an old hammerhead that I found, and I took all the old stuff out that was in, all the old handle that was in there, and put my own handle on it, of ash wood I've used from a piece of wood I found. And now I've got a single-handed hammer. It's nice and heavy to get the blows necessary to do the blacksmithing work that I do. So to do the job. Can't beat tools that you made yourself, you know. You get more satisfaction out of it than buying it. Bagpipes? Where?
There.
Those are medieval bagpipes.
Medieval.
Yeah, those are medieval bagpipes because I like medieval things. So I've got some medieval bagpipes set on the wall there, which are there, sitting on the wall there. I think you'll find. I've got those stuck up there because I used to play them, but the bag was leather and needed seasoning and too much stuff to soften it and so on. So now it's a nice wall ornament.
If I got.
Like my Japanese sword. What is that? That's my spoon. What are you doing with my spoon? That's my Tudor spoon.
I'm such a mischievous foxy.
Well, I think we all are to a degree.
Yeah, that's true.
And of course, there are such things as certain furs who are quite nasty, so we don't mix with those because they're what they call fake furs.
That's why we're not going to Compassion because we found out it was non-nurse and not nice.
Well, it was overpriced for one thing, and there's too many dodgy people there like that.
£410 is too much.
Yeah, there's
especially with my job, they less hours. That means
a paedophile fur goes there, so we don't not associate with those sort of furs especially. So the real furs that I have, that's my tobacco pouch. The real furs you go to, I've actually got on here, which is all the furs that I speak to and are friends with are on here. So you might actually recognise a few of these furs that are on here. I don't know. You might recognise a few of these furs. Some of you might recognise, some you won't recognise. But these are all furs that I'm friends with, who are real furs, not what I call the fake furs. We just put a suit on, you know, and it all becomes a popularity contest. Well, real fursuiting is just getting out to antics like this and cheering people up and having a laugh with your friends, but not making a competition out of it. And that's my sjambok, by the way. What are you doing with that? That's my sjambok. You don't want to be playing with that. That's my sjambok, by the way.
Go down. I actually started. I'm going to put it back where it was.
Which I bet.
I got very carefully in fursuit.
Yeah, I bet you can't do it. Oh, you did. You got it in the hole, I think. That's it. And then you just let it drop in there, and that'll hold it in place. So it's always there ready when I want it late at night. If somebody comes in.
Foxes can't get it in the hole, but we're not going to say how it works.
Yeah, definitely not. I fell in that. If somebody is actually armed, William Wallace. This is a little tool I made from the film Braveheart. It's a very, very sharp blade on there. it's used for actually splitting logs. It's a farm tool because the English forbid the Scots from carrying weapons, so they turned all their farm tools into weapons like the Chinese did with the nunchucks. So, and the correct term for nunchucks is not nunchucks, it's nunchaku, is the proper term. So you've got to get it right. What are you looking for now?
I was looking.
You're looking, you're up to mischief, aren't you?
I want to grab something, but I can grab that safe.
Yeah, because you might pull
I was
some...
going to grab those, so I think I might not do that idea.
Yeah, those are my long nunchucks that are used for, they're a farm tool. That's my medieval archer shield. Do not drop that on your foot because that will hurt.
Oh God. I need a weapon now as well.
How are you going to get the dagger? How are you going to get the dagger?
I can't reach it. I can do this.
Well, you make a good profile picture, you know, for your Facebook or whatever.
Yeah.
I can get a picture of you.
Oh God.
I can do that, you know.
Let's get my phone.
I can take a picture of you if you want. You can have that as your profile picture.
Yeah.
Your Facebook. A medieval fox. I tell you what, my friend Richard Oliver, who was a furry, he said he sold his suits because the fandom's got very bad lately, and I think he sold all his suits. He said he had a lovely collection. He did of his swords and
I
things.
need to just put this sword back on, and
That's what he did, and he had a good collection of stuff like that. He's doing fursuit. Yeah, so what you need to do. There we go. Now I'm going to try and get this. Wait a minute. If you keep still, keep dead still. Done it. There we go. So now you've got a picture.
oh God.
You've got a picture for your profile for your thing. I don't know how you come out of that. Maybe go to that one. There we go. Done it.
You could actually knock someone out with your shield.
Yeah, that's what that's for. It's designed for punching and using the edge of the shield as well. This is for offence and defence. So if you're an archer, a medieval archer in that medieval period, 1300, 1400, you'll be given this, and you'll have a dagger and you'll have the shield, and your longbow. So the dagger, obviously...
That didn't hit where I thought it hit, did
The
it?
dagger would go into your side there, ready for use, and you'd have your shield also strapped to your side. So when you finish with your arrows,
Yeah.
then you can pull your dagger out, and you've got the shield, and you can protect yourself, and you've got...
Essential protection.
That's where some of the Americans' brains are. I won't mention who, but... yeah, I won't mention who. So I've turned it off.
So what's the energy?
Yeah.
I'll put it somewhere safe, like over there.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what that is, because about 1400 firearms came into use, matchlock muskets.
Gotta be careful.
Matchlock muskets came into use. So guns
So I need
started
to
to
put
appear.
this, there's no way I'm going to hang that up with first, is it?
Well, if you just leave it on the bed for a minute, I'll put that back when we're ready to put that back
Oh,
on.
accidentally whacked something.
Yeah, my dagger, which won't
Well,
break.
hope you're having a good evening, everybody. It's Thursday evening here. The Dance on our notice will probably be like Sunday night, probably Monday.
Yeah, that was just a few tiny little bit of fox antics there, which is okay.
So I'll see you later.
I'll tell you what I might do,
What's that?
just for a laugh. Let's put this in here. What's that in the vice like
What are you
that?
going to do?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in there like that. Like that. Then I'm going to get my Japanese sword and cut right through this piece of stuff here. So what you'll have to do is move
Don't cut the camera.
No,
Or should I hold it?
we're going to move the camera over to this side.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the camera over to this way a bit, and we'll see if it goes through this cardboard. Which I'm hoping it does. If it doesn't go through the cardboard, I'll be, well, back to the drawing board a little bit. So we'll put the camera straight if we can.
Yeah.
Like that. And then we'll just tilt that down a bit. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, see if I can see.
That's why it's called Gorilla Tripod.
Yeah, there we go. I can see that quite clearly now, so that's all right. Now what I'll do is, if you stay at this end out the way.
Yeah. Or should I go right at the other end over here?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. No,
Or is that in the danger zone?
that's in a dangerous area.
And that's a move.
So I'm going to yeah, you come up this end out the way.
That's yeah, well,
So I'm going to do it this way anyway.
Ow,
Okay. A what?
my shin down the bed.
Yeah, that's gonna probably hurt. So you don't want to do that anyway, you know.
Wow.
Now let's see what this sword can do to this very, very thick cardboard tube. You know, so let's see if we can do that anyway. I don't actually do it, but we'll try it.
No, you didn't do your Japanese screen.
Well, it's because I haven't got a lot of space to swing it, to be honest, but you know, it should actually do it technically anyway, you know.
Wow.
Well, it didn't quite go through the cardboard, but I'll tell you what it did do. It did put some good cuts in there. But because I can't actually swing it, this cardboard is actually quite thick as well, quite tough. The good swords that would do this are cold steel, do the best swords possible. But this one in particular, this sword was handmade in China at a sword factory that make medieval swords, Japanese swords, everything. And spears and so on, so that one won't throw that away. What I have to do next is give this sword a good clean. And to clean that, I'll use usually a leather strop with some stropping stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'll probably end up doing with that, I think, anyway, to be fair. So, you know.
I started to get a bit warm, so I might take the suit off.
Yeah, so we'll see you all later.
Yeah,
And,
I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.